So, what's in the agenda for us in this course? Well, first, the obligatory welcome section, which we are in right now. Next, we are going to have an introduction to the cloud. We will understand what is a cloud and what problems it solves. Then, we will have our first introduction to Google Cloud Platform, or GCP. We will learn a little bit about its history and its unique features. Then, we will have our first look on GCP. In this section, we will actually do some hands-on work with GCP and learn about the console, which is where we will do most of the work. Next, we will learn some basic concepts in GCP, which we will use along the course. And then, we will get introduced to our app, which is a system we will build together as we will progress through the course. We will understand what it does and prepare our computer for working on it. And then we will start with the first cloud service we will learn, which is Compute Engine. Next, we will work with App Engine, which is a fully managed compute service. And then we will learn how to work with containers in the cloud using two services, Cloud Run and GKE. Next, we will learn about Cloud Functions, which offers an easy-to-use platform for running lightweight pieces of code. And then we will summarize what we learn about compute services and learn how to select the best compute services for your needs. The next type of services we will look at are networking services. We will learn about networks in the cloud, where they are, and what can we do with them. And how to use load balancers to distribute the load among networked services. After that, we will learn about data store services, which GCP has quite a lot of, and we will learn how to use them and how to decide between them. Our next topic is the messaging services in GCP, and we will learn how to use these services in our app. Identity management is always an important topic in the cloud, and in the next section, we will learn how to do that and how to add authentication to our app. Monitoring cloud applications is extremely important since you always have to know what's going on with the app. And in this section, we will learn how to do that. Next, we will learn about tags and labels, helping us to organize the resources in the cloud in an easy to follow way. Then we will discuss security in the cloud and learn some best practices to secure the resources we deployed. Deployment Manager helps us deploy resources using configuration files, and it's the topic of our next section, which is followed by the DR section, where we will learn how to prepare our app to disaster recovery scenarios. Managing costs is one of the most important aspects of working with the cloud, and in this section we will learn how to do that in GCP. Next, we will learn about policies, enabling us to define constraints on our cloud environment so that other users will not deploy unneeded resources or exceed our budget. And after that, we will go through the process of architecting apps for GCP. We will learn what are the steps we need to take and what resources we can use. A lot of organizations are interested in migrating to the cloud, and it's extremely important to do it right. And that will be the topic of this section. And after that, we will discuss some advanced services you might want to know about. And after this, we will conclude the course and talk about what's next. So as you can see, this is a really packed course and we are going to learn quite a lot. And believe me, it's going to be fun. So now, let's move on.